what, you wanna be a boxing star, huh? Well, you know you gotta beat me first. And I ain't let nobody beat me. Ain't no chumps up in here. You step in my ring, you get dealt with. I'ma show you how we do it over here. Yeah, let's go.
Bright lights, yeah, long flights, that's nothing compared to the training in my life. I wake up every day ready to get to that moment, cause soon as I step in that ring, guaranteed I'ma own it. Brother, I tell you I'm on it, back you up in that corner. I don't float like a butterfly, but I sting like a hornet. So to my opposition, I hope you paying attention, cause I'm coming straight for your mouth like I'm somebody's dentist. I'ma go get it, better believe I'm a minute. Soon as I finish winning my competition, I'm getting riches. So listen very closely, if you wanna proceed, I hit you so hard I turn you into the letter O, G. Now I ain't playing, I don't know who you facing. I'm building my reputation as I'm beating your face in. This my invitation, accept it, you in trouble. I see you in the ring and let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Rumble, 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 rumble. I am triumphant, all I hear is trumpets stomping. Every time I walk in the ring, the public loves it. I'm always ready to jump in, ready to put my gloves in and sling you round the ring like a mother-loving muff. Get it? Word to my mama, I'ma honor my promise to give all you boxers this corners that's causing all of your trauma. Got a lot in your pockets, how much are all of your doctors? Cause all of y'all are gon' call them after I knock out your cartilage. I see champion boxers, the best they can be, but their current skill is nothing compared to the future me. So I keep chasing my dream, keep making them scream, keep it up in the ring, keep making them boxers lean. I take the world with my bare hands, hit my opponent so hard I think they got stroked by a bear's hand. Pause, y'all in trouble. I see you in the ring, now let's get ready to rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble.
BoxingStar, we're taking over this ring. Come on, yeah. Yo, you ready? Punching all the way. Everybody just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing no priority, but self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way. Just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing's no priority, but self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way. Started from down below, way to the bottom, drowning underwater, trying to get some air. I got it. Gasping for more of the game, but the fame, the last man standing, going to the top of the chain. I can real recognize fake. You know, not just the real, this ain't some advertising game. I ain't advertising, mate. Think just telling truth to your face. Not some wanna be thinking the innocent, eventually losing the case, losing the race. I'm doing my thing. The championship on nobody's pushing the main. I'm jumping over here and there. Obstacles are everywhere. However, I'm a penetrator with my thumping kicks and snares. I swear that the potential's gonna guide me to the spotlight, despite the challenges around. Trophies waiting at the end of the line. Time for my uppercut, bam, cause my time to shine. Punching my way, running all day, loving the game, acting tough and maintaining. I'm just punching my way, running all day, loving the game, acting tough and maintaining. I'm just punching my way, running all day, loving the game, acting tough and maintaining. I'm just punching my way, I be running all day. Hey, you know what it is. Everybody just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing's no priority, but self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way. Just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing's no priority, but self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way.
rhymes, but all in every performance. Started from the bottom, I can prove it, there rhetoric. Yo, I've been documentary, shattering rumors. My flow so tight as the gold, just keep it shining like the trophies. Woo! Yeah, you gotta skip tutorial. You never been a book, it's me, I like it like notorious. I got nothing, my steps are light, gotta speed. Cause I flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Can't knock the hustle, my life was spoiled like an uncle. By my rhyme, busting straight, punching instruction for ill or something. Proud screaming at man of the year. Yeah, brand new champ, but for here, no feel. I don't complain, just a kind of blessing. I be champion till I don't lose, is out of question. Another day of struggle, but I still in rhymes. A documentary of ghetto superstar. Struggle like a boxer, word trying to box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Struggle like a boxer, word trying to box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Writing rhymes are real and everybody else have in a dream. Wake up in the AM, fit my verse to the beat. Big deal, big crib, big wheels. Before my IP, I got shining 3Vs and benefit the visa. When I pedal you, maybe silence is a response. I grew up in the project here in siren from police, got black ambitions as a rider, but I'm still here, still fighting, still running in real. I fly high you ever seen before. My state of mind, now a planet blue, but yellow store. Threaten the life, it comes every day like a real lesson. Imagination gave me wings, break it 3 dimensions. Above the planet, above the best, I'm the bestest. Who's the nicest now? Tell me who's the living legend. Another day of struggle, but I still in rhymes. A documentary of ghetto superstar. Struggle like a boxer, word trying to box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Struggle like a boxer, word trying to box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider.
Yo, you must be lusting for defeat if you rushing up to me. I don't get up to brush my teeth for nothing less than a G. You bout to catch this L, you know this letter well. I turn that boxing ring into your jail cell. Hit him with a left, right hook. Before you even step in the ring, I know that you shook. I gotta take your mind out like a to-go lunch. I make sure you defeated before I even throw a punch.
Me in the ring,
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
me in the ring,
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
me in the ring,
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
me in the ring,
Hit you so hard that your mama fall.
me in the ring,
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
me in the ring,
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
me in the ring,
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
me in the ring,
Hit you so hard that your mama fall. Some of y'all got this real cute dance routine. I just go straight for your nose like a surgery team. I be hurting them, I make their body swerve and lean. And all you do is spew words like a nerd on the screen. I'm a real life hard hitter, a jaw driller. My fist is fast as a bullet, it's like my arm is a trigger. I don't have the luxury of defeat. Don't understand what I mean? Then come see me inside of the ring.
you can come see me, 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 me in the ring,
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
me in the ring,
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
me in the ring,
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
me in the ring,
Hit you so hard that your mama fall.
me in the ring,
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
me in the ring,
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
me in the ring,
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
me in the ring,
Hit you so hard that your mama fall.
I got your back, go and leave out all the rest. I got your back, you've been doing it right, alright. I got your back, go and leave out all the rest. I got your back, you've been doing it right, alright. Thousands of miles we apart, thousands of times we were not aware of each other, but gathered here. I better be proud, get ready. Thousands of miles we apart, thousands of times we were not aware of each other, but gathered here. I better be proud, get ready. I've been here without someone, been here all along. Had the one who stand by. My feet got cold as ice. Like a little sprout got covered underneath the surface. Need a light, need a life, need a find. Just wanna shine to be the one that I used to find. But you came out of nowhere, held your arm around my shoulder. You give me the fire and breathe. It feels like you all the way. Day and night, day and night. Find so you and a vibe, you and a vibe. Right beside, invite me to your palace. Got plenty of hours to write up a timeline. I got your back, go and leave out all the rest. I got your back, you've been doing it right, doing it right, alright. I got your back, go and leave out all the rest. I got your back, you've been doing it right, doing it right, alright. Thousands of miles we apart, thousands of times we were not aware of each other, but gathered here. I better be proud, get ready. Thousands of miles we apart, thousands of times we were not aware of each other, but gathered here. I better be proud, get ready.
Come on, come on. 모두들 수고하셨습니다. Yo, yo, yeah. 처음 시작은 아주 작은 띵에서 시작해 점점 딥해지는 깊이. 항해를 떠나 코코섬의 로그를 찍고 뜨뜻한 바다로 나가기 위해 동료들을 모은 시간은 4시 지나 삼삼을 가리키는 분침. 경고할 줄 알았지. 시작과는 달라져 버려. 다들 숨죽이며 눈치. 게임은 시작됐어 떠나버리면 몇 사기는 떨어졌어 3대장의 급전. 보여줘야 해요 걱정 대신 열정. 힘들어도 절대 할 일 없어 변절. 철구여 아직은 쓰러질 수 없어. 수많은 버그 해도 수비는 철벽. 매번 패치는 롤러코스터. 지구를 삼킬 준비 완료가 된 모습. 준비된 개발자들 모여 전세계 마켓에 공격. 허접한 것은 안에 남다른 품격. 다른 이들 넉넉고 구경. 준비된 개발자들 모여 전세계 마켓에 공격. 허접한 것은 안에 남다른 품격. 다른 이들 넉넉고 구경.
Whoa. Okay. Get ready. Look out for the underdog. Better get this work now. Go get it. Not going back to the regular. No way. I am not the prey, I'm the predator. Okay. Making my moves for the jugular. Better keep the same kind of energy. Better do it. I don't speak a word to the enemy. Better keep your eyes on the underdog. Underdog. Don't lose.
Okay, hello everyone. I think everybody is starting to come in. Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me okay? Hello, my name is William Shin. I am the community manager of BoxingStar. I think the volume is a little low. And welcome to our live Q&A for today. Greetings, greetings. Oh, someone from Ecuador. Hello, hello. What is the next? Okay, well, first we'll start. Well, we just had an update. Sorry about the change of schedule for the live Q&A, and thank you for joining us today. For all the questions, there will be a live Q&A period. First, I will go over the recent the patch 3.2.0 patch update, and go through some different sort of topics first, and then we'll go straight to the live Q&A section where you can just ask whatever questions you have about our game. So, Annie Reyes, hi, how are you? I am good. I am good. In Korea, we just recently had a holiday, so we are now back. So, let me start with going over everything that went on with the 3.2.0 patch update. Okay, here we go. So, our big update that happened on the 14th was the improved Omega system. Now we have Overfusion. Overfusion, where you combine 3 of the legendary maxed out level 35 Omega gear. And this is the next step, right? This is the next step. And what you can do is you can transfer one of the gears options to be transferred over. And once it's combined into one, there are so many different benefits. Okay, like maybe at level 1, you're thinking, what is the big difference? Oh, I had all these things with my previous set. But then there's a limit, right? And then once you're able to upgrade it, you have all of these extra benefits, right? So this is an example. This is the Chimera Overfusion, the Overtech. A lot of the special options and this, it just, I mean, honestly, I feel as though it really overpowers the, the Omega Fusion sets because it just provides so many different, and then you're able to combine that with 2 other gloves, right? So this will be a Mega Punch glove, and then 2 other gloves, you can do whatever you want and combine those benefits with this one, and this could really make you unstoppable. So it performs better, it's stronger, they have all of these sort of benefits, but now in order to upgrade it to these levels, level 1, level 10, 25, you need special Omega parts, right? Special Omega parts. And in the Omega lab, that's where you have the parts lab. And you need specific ones, like overall you need the Omega Fusion stock parts, but then for Trinity Overfusion gear, you need the common parts, the core parts, same with Chimera, Hand of God, and Astro, right? Now you could do different things. For some, you could dismantle some of these parts. You could dismantle Omega Fusion gear, and at a certain probability, you get these different parts. But you can also create parts. Let's say you have a lot of certain parts, you could combine that to create other parts you need, right? So this is a great way of just coming up with so many different ways of getting the parts, and like Omega parts, like they're more available in all these different modes and prizes and in the shop. So yes, you could take these and whatever parts you don't need, whatever Omega Fusion gear you don't really use and you don't really want to, you could dismantle that to get these parts. So this really does a great job in helping you improve your Omega Fusion. Like for me, I mean, I have the Chimera Overfusion. For me, I already see the benefits. Like it's taking some getting used to because I'm so used to my normal play pattern. But with that combined with some of my other gloves, like I feel as though I'm able to really affect my opponent and really put him in a position where it puts me in a better position to win. So, and we have our three new gloves that we added: the Iron Shark, Camo Shark, and the Flying Shark. And for these, they really affect the opponent's defense, right? So first, I mean, it increases your punch speed, but also it for the Iron Shark. This is a mega punch brand. So what it does is it lowers at a certain probability. It lowers the foe's mega punch defense for a certain period of time. So you're able to inflict more damage with your Mega Punch. Camo Shark, same thing, but with hooks. And Flying Shark is with uppercuts. So, and then for the potential powers, once you unlock it, the critical damage probability goes up for the respective punches. Attack speed goes up. And also the Mega Punch critical damage, hook critical damage, uppercut critical damage, the actual damage amount goes up as well. So these were designed for jab type players who specialize in extremely fast attacks. And you can take advantage of this by, well, for you being more of a hybrid player. So you use the gloves, you use the jabs to really break down and kind of counter, but then you're able to use your other punches as well. And it kind of gives them buffs as well. And story mode has expanded to really go into the hidden story of how Overfusion was developed by Mrs. Kim, starting with Trinity Overfusion. So, yes, it is an interesting story. You really see the mind of how Mrs. Kim really works to develop the gear for you, right? And for all the boxing stars in the BoxingStar world. So we hope that you are entertained by this. Like, it was difficult because I was able to get all S's, S victories so far. I'm still working on beating everyone with an S grade. And now, due to popular demand, everybody wanted the El Kukui costumes, right? And now they are available to be obtained as a reward from the boss mode event match. So you could get it as rewards, as missions. Once you fulfill the missions, you're able to unlock these costumes. So check it out. Make sure to really go into boss mode, really challenge El Kukui, and you'll be able to get all the costumes are available to be obtained. So during this period, make sure to get it, because after, who knows, right? So this is a special boss mode event period, right? Period costume that you could obtain during this time. Now, other things that have improved. Oh, and boss mode, it is expanded to 5 difficulty modes, levels, because previously level 4 just seemed as though such a big gap between 3 and 4. So now it's more between 5. So still, the last level, level 5, is still the most difficult, but now it's been more differentiated in between. So you can select the boss mode that fits you better. Another thing that was improved was potential powers have now been added to the story mode characters, the NPCs, the non-playable characters. So you could experience more of a thrilling story mode, more of a challenging story mode. And some aspects of items and league reward packages and boxes, victory boxes have been modified. Improvements have been made for skill, defense-related text to appear more smoothly. It's talking about the text that appears when you're defending against a certain skill attack in the game. And improvements have been made to the sponsor collection items to be arranged in order of exclusive and new gear. You can see more of these minor changes and fixes to bugs in the patch note. Yes. So now let me go over. Yes, the Omega Guide. So this is a bit more in-depth. You can check it out in the link within the game and also on our BoxingStar official BoxingStar communities. You can see this guide more in depth. So you will see the actual all of the Omega gear, what a full set looks like, what overfusion is, how to go along with it. Now, one key thing is when you are in the process and you really want to perform overfusion, you have to unequip. You have to unequip the Omega Fusion gear, all 3 that you're wanting to combine into one. You must unequip it from the character. So once you unequip it, then it'll be available, and you have to unlock it as well in order for it to be available, for it to be overfused, right? And once you do, you can transfer one of the options of one of the gloves, right? So whichever glove it is, you can transfer those options over to the Mega Punch Overfusion gear. And oh, but if you don't transfer it, then it'll just be, you just have random additional options, right? That'll be designated to the overfusion gear. Now, when you equip it to the slot, it is treated like every other Mega Punch glove, right? You just put it in. You can't put another Mega Punch glove with this one, but additionally, you cannot equip other Omega Fusion gear with this overfusion gear. So no other Omega gear can be equipped at the same time for the same character with um, the overfusion gear. So you have to make sure to be careful of that. And when you upgrade, because it's already at that legendary grade, to go to the next one, there isn't a next. There is no level above legendary, but the overfusion gear is special because it could be upgraded beyond that. So you will need, so in this chart here, using the Trinity M333, the overfusion gear as an example, as you can see here, levels 1 to 9, you use coins and Omega stock parts. 10 to 24, coins, Omega stock parts, and Trinity common parts. So if it's a Chimera overfusion gear, you use Chimera common parts. Hand of God common parts. Astro common parts. And then from levels 25 to 35, you use coins, Trinity common parts, and oh, this is supposed to be Trinity core parts, actually. Trinity core parts. This was repeated twice, common. It should be core parts. So same thing with Hand of God, Chimera, Astro, common, and core parts. Now to unlock the additional options, this is the whole list. This is the whole list of when these benefits and options are available to you once you reach these levels. So as you can see here, the Cryptid Chimera, you see Force Field. See, I'm right here right now, and this is just amazing because when I attack, when I have my Force Field on, yeah, it just keeps going up. So even if the other opponent attacks me during that time period, well, I can just take it easily without my shield being broken. So, yes. And then once it reaches these higher levels, it's just amazing. Astro, Hand of God. Make sure to check out this link and to look through this in detail. And as I described earlier, how to get the Omega stock parts that you need for the overfusion gear. As you see this tab here, there's dismantle parts, create parts, common parts, right here. You can dismantle unused Omega common parts or core parts to attain Omega stock parts. You can dismantle unwanted Omega fusion parts here. And you could create parts by combining some of these to create another. So right here are the parts that are needed, and up here will be the part you're trying to get. So let's say if you're trying to get a core part, it'll be like Omega plus something, right? Now, how to obtain Omega parts, upgrade parts can appear at a certain probability when dismantling Omega gear. So when you dismantle Omega gear, there is a chance that you could get the Omega upgrade parts. So make sure to check out this guide here for a more in-depth look on how to go about the Omega Fusion gear, but moreover the Overfusion Omega gear. Okay. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to give you a little note from the developers, from the director of the game, was saying how we have a lot of things upcoming. Well, right now it is still September, but October is right around the corner, and Halloween will be coming up soon. So we hope that you guys are excited for the Halloween events that are coming up soon. So I mean, we've done a lot of things for Halloween the past 3 years. So make sure to stay tuned for that and whatever events will be coming up. On top of that, what will be coming in store for that season is we will have a new boss that'll be coming. So a new boss, different from El Kukui. Okay, different from El Kukui. A new boss will be coming. Now I can't really give too many details of it, but I hope you guys are excited because this is quite new style, and a very different style from El Kukui. So make sure to be excited, okay? And when we get closer, we'll give some teasers. We'll give some sneak peeks of what will be coming in the very near future. Okay. So I see someone saying can't even beat El Kukui. Well, don't worry, there will be many bosses, and as your character gets stronger, you will have a better chance of beating these bosses. Okay. So for me, I'm really trying to beat El Kukui difficult level 5 so I could finally get that arm costume. I really want to get that one. So, yes. So that is what will be in store. Now, what it'll be is now we have a surprise coupon code as we always do for the live Q&A. This is your BoxingStar coupon code right here. For iOS users, for Android device users, what you could do is you could go into settings, and in settings you could press on the coupon code button, and you could enter this code in and redeem your BoxingStar reward. For iOS users, for Apple device users, what you will need to do is you will need to go to the link provided by CMJin right here, the BoxingStar coupon code. Please go here and enter this code. Make sure to write your username exactly as it is in the game. Okay, the username needs to be exactly the way it is in the game, and enter this code. Okay, make sure no spaces, no spaces. I don't believe that is case sensitive, but just in case it is, just follow the capitalization. It is right here. Okay. So now I see Ken T writing this question here. So what we have here is we have well, we asked you on the live Q&A post, the preview post when we announced that we will be having the live Q&A. We have gathered 5 questions that you guys have provided for us. We'll first answer these questions first, and then we will go into the live Q&A portion of the live Q&A stream. Okay. So we have here Morgan Witherall asks, is there ever going to be a female character? Just like what Ken T asked right there. This is a great question. Okay. We will be talking. We have been talking. We will be talking with the BoxingStar development team. I've been hearing rumors that some female characters will be. Oh, it's on the screen here. Hold on. Ah, yes, here we go. So, Morgan Withdrawal right here said, is there ever going to be a female character? So I've been hearing rumors that there could be. So, I'm just going to leave it there. We hope that you are excited about what could be coming in the near future. Not going to give much more detail than that. Okay? So, there we go. So, question 2. Okay, Elias Sanchez says, when are you gonna get rid of all the cheaters? Well, we are always, every month we do have the clean campaign going on where we get rid of all of the cheating users who use illegal programs. And yes, we are always banning all these users within our system, but also a lot of users are really being a great help and providing us screenshots, videos, and everything. So yeah, we make sure to get rid of all these cheating users as soon as possible so that we could really have this game really be fair play. Have fair play and not to allow these cheaters to gain any benefit. Okay? So even if they might be in the rankings first, they will be banned. So they won't be able to reap any benefits or anything. Okay, so we are always banning all these users. Okay, next question. Matt Wu, are the products from overseas and Taiwan the same price? Now for the price, it's not really that we're really setting. What really happens is it depends on the exchange rate between countries and yeah, there could be different taxes applied for different countries and for different markets and whatnot. So that is something that we cannot that we're not really in control of. So yes, there could be a little discrepancy between the prices, but that's more set by the app markets themselves rather than us. Next question, Pain. There are only 5 daily missions when there are 7 entourages. Please make it as 7 missions this time as before. So, the Boxing Star team is aware of this and will be trying to really think of the best way on how to manage all of this and to make the right adjustments as such. Question 2, since the amount of coin supply is too low compared to the previous mission, please increase the amount of coin acquisition as before. And again, the dev team will take a look at this and make the adjustments needed. Kind of monitor just to see, and then make all the adjustments that are needed that they feel as though is fair to the users. And question 3, please sell the Grim Reaper costume again. As for costumes in the shop, there is a bit of a rotation going with the costumes. So just stay tuned with the costumes that are being sold in the shop. And yes. Oh, but actually, Grim Reaper costume, I know we have the Helentine costume, but I think that is something that we'll need to really monitor. And the shop does always rotate the costume. Okay. So here we go. Next question. Oh, Emma KBL. I know Emma KBL. Number 1. Yes, any League 11 belt. That will be included. Well, it is scheduled to be included in the next update. Any changes on League 11 boxes who are the same as League 10. So, so the development team is always considering, it's always looking into rebalancing the game to have the right balance for the game, especially when there's a new league or a new item or anything that is introduced into the game. So the BoxingStar team is kind of evaluating that overall, and they will be looking into that as well. Okay. So that is it for that section of the Q&A, but now it'll be for your questions, So let me see here. Let's start from here. Mexica Fluent Gamer, is there going to be an option to change the skin color of our playable characters? Well, currently, I mean, we have different characters that are set. We don't really have the options to change their skin color, but from what I know, hopefully there will be more characters that are introduced that are sort of the choice that you would like to make for a playable character. So as of right now, I don't think. I mean, I will make sure to relay that suggestion over to the development team. Jonathan Willie, would the game is available in the PS4? I guess he's asking, will this be available for PS4? Well, currently, I mean, it is only for mobile devices only. Like, I don't really know if there are any plans of porting this to all the different game systems that are out there. But again, that is something that I could really suggest over to the development team. Um, Answer my question. Is there going to be new custom boxes? Annie Reyes. Well, I wonder what you mean by custom boxes. Are you talking about costume boxes? Because costume boxes, they're always like working on new costumes. So I do believe you're trying to say costume boxes. But yes, they're always looking into and developing. So hopefully we'll have a new costume box coming out soon. Next question. Question. Oh, this went down. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, question is Charles McCarver Jr. If I leave my fight club being the leader, will I have to start all over if I decide to have my own fight club in the future? Well, if you are the leader, like not co-leader, but you are the leader, you leave, that fight club is gone. So if you leave, then yeah, then you'll need to start a new fight club over again. Jesse King will be able to get some of the new gear in the knockout shop, for example, the cyber protective gear. So a lot of I mean, if you're looking for like a catalog or just the gear itself, there's usually one, if there's like a new gear that comes out, usually in one of the mission, um, events, usually there, but other than that, the only other place that it could randomly come up would be like in the rotation shop, unless you buy it directly in the shop or you open it up in one of the league reward packages or boxes. So so we'll have to see. As of right now, I just know that it's by grade level catalogs that are available in the Knockout shop. So yeah, we'll have to see. Um, Double cross. Can we at least have a sales routine for Emma special costumes so they can be purchasable with mileage tickets? Well, the Emma special costumes, they are very rare to get. So that's the reason why that they're not purchasable by mileage tickets. So make sure to, whenever we have a special Emma costume box events, make sure to really participate. And also, for the star points progress, uh, that you could always, once you reach League 11, I believe, and you keep going up in the levels, you're able to get Emma League uh, Emma League reward boxes. So make sure to get to League 11 and really try to, you know, uh, win a lot of league matches in order to be able to receive those boxes as well. Um, questions. Victor Diaz, that is not a question. It's a demand. We need bigger gifts. That's not a question. That's a demand. So, yeah. Jonathan Willie, would you add combos for bigger damage? Combos for bigger damage. I mean, that is something to suggest to the devs by actually comboing to sort of stack the damage and to increase the damage as such. But also in our game, like you usually get a lot more damage when you're countering as well. So that will be something to suggest over to the devs. Coppins Powell is saying new mode maybe. I mean, give suggestions. Give suggestions of which kind of sort of mode you would like. Well, I'm seeing stuff about taunting. Taunting would be a great addition. I think so. And I have relayed that suggestion over before, so I'll make sure to keep doing that as well. Roger asked, why don't you sell the different skins anymore? Well, before, a lot of the skins that that were available in the shop were the zombie skins. So who knows, with Halloween around the corner, to see what will be available in the future, we will see. Paolo Brisola, sir, can you talk about the news and events from Halloween Day coming? Well, I can't really give too many details about what will be coming. All I can say is to be excited. There are a lot of things in store. We always make sure to have Halloween be big. Usually our Christmas is big as well, but Halloween right around the corner. A lot of things we could do for Halloween. I mean, I know we had the crib, the the scary clown circus tent thing. So yeah, so there are a lot of things. Um, Box to go suggestion. Yeah, let me know of the suggestion, Jonathan Willie. There's more fakes like feints, like well, you could always feint all of your attacks by attacking and then guarding, and then you're kind of or like weaving and such. So, you can start and then stop your punches at any time, but maybe other different types. I think that is something to look into. Um, no jab related hook upper gear. Games seem to be tilted towards upper these days. Well, actually, I think there has been a lot more balance than before. I think the game was before it was more geared towards uppers, but now, because of a lot of these different hook benefits, mega punch benefits, and whatnot, a lot of people are being more diverse. I mean, I just know that even in Master League, usually like top users for their defense characters, they're all hook users. And they are very, I mean, I have more difficulty against hook opponents than I do with uppercut opponents. I'm a hook user myself as well, but I feel as though no matter how fast an uppercut is, I'm still able to either dodge or kind of, because I'm a jab hook hybrid, then I'm able to get my jabs in, work in combos, shock them, and then kind of hit them with my hooks. So, I mean, I think the game is becoming more balanced, but yeah, if you have any other suggestions, um, will we get a second person view for the demonstration of skills? Huh. So I guess you facing it rather than you performing it. I think that's something I will suggest over to the development team to see if that is possible. Uh, oh, box to go. What I think would be cool would be if you added like an Omega glove that allows you to pick between an upper hook or jab combo that you get to do during a box match. Oh, so I guess like randomly have it activate so that you would just perform a combo on its own. So I mean, I guess it's sort of similar to a Mega Punch, but I guess this one you're saying more of like on command to be like, oh, this to be done, like boom, boom, boom kind of thing. Yeah, I mean that's something to suggest as well. Double Cross is saying I was talking about Jazz. They need a buff or something. Uh, yeah. I mean, I'll make sure to have the devs know. Oh, because you're saying a lot of the jab gloves usually buffs up the other punches rather than itself. I got it. So I'll make sure to uh have them know. Uh, Sam Jazz, Maldonado, Roebuck, when are they going to put more are going to put more boxes to put more styles fights and when they are going to make new styles of fights. I don't really understand that question. If you could just clarify, I guess are you saying more different types of reward boxes? When are they going to add more styles of fights for skills? If that is a question, and the development team is working hard on sort of revamping the skill system to see how to balance it out and how to expand and whatnot to do. So yes, they are still in the process of that. Hendra, hello Hendra. Can Des make new rules to the game only for round three? Remove any opportunity for opponent using any help chance to wake up, or maybe just put gold help. Remove ads and energy bars. Only for round three? I mean, I think that could be an event mode. I think that could be a different um, sort of mode that we could have that's more of a challenging mode. So I'll make sure to suggest that to the devs. Legacy name, yo bro, why is Epic Gear so slow? Well, I mean, Epic isn't the highest grade, so but not only even within the Epic Gear, it really depends on your options. If your additional options, whatever punches you use the most, and whichever glove it is, if you're using a hook glove, you want, and if you're a hook user, you want that hook speed up. So make sure to roll your options. Okay. Um, Compatibility suggestion: can you add costumes that add armor? So for us, like our costumes are more of just they don't really provide any stats by themselves. But with the costume collection system, the more you collect, the more just overall it just sort of adds to whichever character and everything that's applied for that in the buffs. So yes, our costumes by themselves don't add any stats, but collectively they do. So the more costumes you collect, the more point, the more stats, the stronger your character becomes. Okay. Fred Max, will there ever be more custom taunts? Hopefully in the future. Like I've really been pushing for that as well. So hopefully we will soon. Double cross uppers have a built-in guard break. May I ask why? Well, in order to balance that out, like hooks, they have um more of that. So uppercuts are the slowest punches, and hooks are the most balanced punches. They are fast, they are powerful. Jabs are the fastest but the weakest. So it is just to add in sort of that balance for users who still use an uppercut, that even though it is the slowest punch and it's the hardest to get up to speed, that if they're dealing with like a jab user or hook, I think you just go through it and sort of guard break it. But still, even when they're shocked or stunned or whatever, you're gonna get in less uppercuts than you are gonna get hooks or jabs, right? So it's just to balance the game. Nick Lashway, add new gear that boosts stamina, tons of gear that takes it away. Any chance of that? Always. I mean, they're always developing new gear to see how they can really uh, kind of improve on the meta of the game. So they are always doing that. They should. Although they should take away from winning by HP. Change the rules of the game that is not earned by HP but by KO. Okay, I mean, I think that could be, but even in a real boxing match, I mean, usually it's not always ending with a knockout. So yes, we'll have to see. Demon Flip. Hey, Demon Flip. What's up, Demon Flip? Um, About to go for the Omega Glove. My suggestion for picking between upper hook and jab would be called Supersonic. And when you do the combo, it goes faster than your normal hook. Oh, that is a great suggestion. That will be something that I will suggest. Expanded inventory in the future, maybe because now, I mean, the game you need to equip all of your boxers, right? You need to really improve all of your gear. So hopefully. Yes. The events. One more box too instead of putting two. I think you mean by the slots, right? The slots. Well, I mean that is something that they're really looking into revamping the skills system to make it more either to expand it or to make it more fun for the users to play within the game, to fight in the game. So that is something that the development team is looking into. So now, I know a lot of you, for those who have been here, we have a little bit of a quiz for you guys, right? Now for this quiz, um, most who have been in the previous live Q&A know about this quiz. For this quiz, if you are the first person to get the correct answer, spelling, capitalization, lowercase, spacing, all needs to be perfect. All needs to be perfect. First person to get it, 500 gold. But you must be the first person on our list. Your chat box could be at a different order, but it needs to be according to this one here. Now, if you answer one of the quiz questions correctly, you are excluded from participating in the other two. All right, so here are 3 questions. First person to get it correct, me and CM Jim will say who is the winner. And then the winner, you will have to provide your username perfectly. Okay, if you have special characters, it needs to be perfect. You must provide it in the chat box to CM Jin, and CM Jin will send it to you after the live stream is over, not during, after. After. Okay? So everyone, are you ready for the quiz for today? Are you ready? Ready? Not ready? Is everybody just getting ready? Okay, ready. Here we go. Question 1. What is the name of the new system added to the Omega Lab in patch update 3.2.0? I will go with, wow, perfectly done by Charles McCarver Jr. Charles McCarver Jr. Overfusion. It is the Overfusion system. It is the Overfusion system. So, as we see here, Charles McCarver Jr. is the winner. Charles, please provide your username to CM Jim. Please write it in the comment box, in the chat box. Please give us your BoxingStar username. Charles, are you there, my man? Hey, Charles, once you provide us with the username, we will go on to... Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay? We'll just need confirmation from CM Jin, and then we'll move on to the next question. Oh, Demon Flip is ready. Demon Flip is ready. Okay, here we go. Next question. Are you ready? Are you ready? What is the name of the new glove set added in patch update 3.2.0? What is the name of the new glove set? Ooh, let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets it. Ooh, it needs to be all caps, and we have it here. Kwang, wait, hold on. Ooh, wait, hold on. We have Kwang T. Because Andre's so close, but the white and the shark was lowercase. Kwang T got it correct. Okay, great white shark set. Yes, great white shark set. So we need Kwang, sorry, I can't pronounce. Kwang T. Right here. Right here. So please make sure to provide your username. So Kwang T. We need your username. Kwang T. Kwang. Oh, there we go. Okay. Confirmation, and then we'll go on to our last question. Okay, here we go. Last one. Are you ready? Here we go. What number stage was added to story mode in patch update 3.2.0? So stage what? Stage what? Stage something. Stage number. Capital S. Stage. Stage, capital S, number. Not just a number, you need to say stage. Box the goat. Box the goat. Got it. Box the goat. Box the goat was ready. Box the goat was ready. Box the goat. Username, please, for Box the goat. I think the questions were pretty easy today. Questions were pretty easy. Stage 16. How was stage 16 for you guys? Okay, Box to Go, make sure to provide your username. There we go. Liza Rulfi is asking, what is live? Not sure what that question is for. Charles McCarver Jr., you guys mind charging for the gold chains? It's way impossible. Well, it is the top prize for the best donating fight club. So I don't think that's really going to change. Sharpa Sharapshin, are you God Penis? No, I'm not. I wish I was as good as him. He is a legendary player. But no, I am not God Penis. Milk Tea, Treadway, storyline is kind of weak. What would you... Oh, the storyline for number 16. What would you like to see? What would you like to know more about in story mode? You could provide those suggestions um, to us. So, yeah. Donate, next cue, please. That is it. We only have 3 questions for today. 3. And that is it for the quiz section for today. And yes, there will be another quiz event for our next live Q&A, which will happen after the next update, hopefully. So, yes, so we will see, and provide some questions for you guys then as well. Well, we have about 8 more minutes. I'll devote this time to answering as many questions as I can. Tyrion Sargent. How do you beat Dengrave? Well, I think it really comes down to improving your character, making sure that you are stronger, faster, and also, you know, it's just to really work on your skills. Um, Another tip is try to, you know, you have to knock them down as soon as you can, because after you knock them down between break times, they'll usually end up using an energy bar. So make sure to end the match as soon as you can. Boxer great. I feel like there should be an event where you can win I think you meant win the Omega itself, but the boss would be extremely hard. What do you think? Um, I mean, still, I think that is a suggestion, but just how difficult, how hard? Because if it's as difficult as El Kukui, I don't think many people like level 5, difficulty level 5 El Kukui. I'm not sure many people would be able to do it. Um, Demon for 500 inventory increase is a good number. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Charles McCarver Jr., will you be adding items to the membership? Are you saying beyond what's listed so far, or uh, because I mean there will always be more added, more and more. So Twisted Savage, hey, I have a costume suggestion for the points reward. Yeah, let me know. Chach Jordanovsky, are we getting any new wheels? Well, there could be. There are always things um, that are always looking to be added as well. So we'll have to see what's developed. So chat, the game is glitchy more than before. I know that we had a bit of a network issue, but after that, Lord Shai, just let me know if you're still experiencing that currently. Season, why are the recent sponsor gear not in sponsorship pack? Okay, if you say the Great Whites are new, okay. Then what about the new Death gears? Well, they're slowly worked into that as well, but then once they're available in that, I mean, they're not going to be included into any of the catalogs right away because they are being sold in the shop. So, yeah, I think that's something to look into. Jonathan Willie, will you add another grade of gloves that can only be obtained by boxes? We'll have to see. If there will be, like, I personally don't think that there will be. Who knows? I mean, there could be the next grade level, but I feel as though like it's already so high, and that we have the omegas here. But we'll have to see. Will there be more fight skills? I think that's what the dev team is kind of looking into. More of what to really develop and how to revamp the skills. Easy Gaming makes new Omegas. They're looking into it, and right now we have it is basically like new Omegas currently, but yeah, I mean I think they'll look into more Omegas to develop. Um. Oh, Box of Gold. If you could beat the Omega event, uh, well, there are certain missions that you have to fulfill in order to get all of the um the rewards. Charles McCarver Jr., will you have another song contest in the future? I mean, I think our game is always looking to expand their official soundtrack, so we'll have to see if we will have, because I know we had a big one before, so we'll have to see. Um, Demon Flip suggests a better way to acquire Omega parts since we have Overfusion. Uh, which Omega parts are you talking about? The stock parts, the upgrade parts? Because I think first I think it is to really try out the current system to see, and then we'll kind of look and evaluate to see if it is too easy or too difficult to obtain. Jonathan Willie, can you change the gym a little bit? How would you like it to be changed? Just let us know. And can you make suit for free? What suit? I'm not really quite sure. Uh, Probability for epic gears increase. It also depends on which league you're in. So I think that's something to be aware of. Oh, you mean like little mission time events sort of thing where you're actually participating in the training. I think that's something like a little mini game. I think that'd be great to have. Um, yeah, season. Like I said before, the catalogs, the newest gloves will not be in like the KO catalogs because these are still brand new and still being sold. So yeah, Box to Goat already know the lyrics. Yeah, Demon Flip. I mean, I think that's like it's also the highest level gear that we have, and it is going beyond legendary grade. So we'll have to see. So, that is all the time we have. Yes, if you have any further suggestions or questions, please leave it in the comments below. On the video once this is available after we are finished with the stream. But also make sure to add all this to the comments on the Facebook post. And yes, you could always submit suggestions, questions, everything to FAQ and support. Or you can reach me or the other moderators on the official Boxing Star Discord. Okay, so I really enjoy spending time with you guys, and I can't wait for the Halloween update that is around the corner. That's going to be coming up soon next month, hopefully. Hopefully, can't give any guarantees, and hopefully we'll have that new mysterious boss, right? Hopefully we'll be able to give you some teasers here and there. Okay, so stay tuned on our official communities and keep on fighting, keep on playing in Boxing Star. I'm sorry for any questions or any suggestions that I wasn't able to cover, but yes, please leave it in the comments below and let us know. So again, thank you for this time. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys join us next time as well. So again, I am William Shin. I am your Boxing Star Community Manager, and I hope to see you guys soon next time. Okay, so keep on fighting.